So I think it's very important that the couples take time only for themselves. We are so important and busy that usually we don't have time for this
You actually kiss not only for the sake of kissing, but kiss with the right moment. We got this long candies, right? And then one to his mouth, and then one to my mouth, and then we do this. What is makes you really think that?
First, little massage, very good.
We were laughing like crazy because he said he was like his first kiss, and then he was looking for the ways how to kiss a lady, right? Today I'm bringing special guest, Mr. 𝗧𝗢𝗡, and today I have this list. That what I wanna share in this YouTube video. This is very special because he loves to make something out of the line that I'm afraid I will lose some points. Okay? Kissing. It's such a simple thing, but throughout my journey, my own experiences, or through the clients asking questions, I see that this is quite important. And I could see that through kissing, actually, you can reconnect with your husband, especially, we've been together for
18 years.
18 years. 18 years. What do you think? See? I have my hands here. If we make something and then you can see it means I pinch his leg. Kissing. Reconnect with your spouse, with your husband. It's actually one of the things that I think like through my journey as a coach, I see that through kissing is really, really powerful. How usually, especially after 2 years or after baby, couples forget how to kiss, forget how to kiss like a couple. They tend to kiss like brother or sister. Is that how brother and sister kiss?
Brother and sister?
Yeah. How they kiss?
I don't know. I don't have brother or sister.
Okay. Just hug, probably like this, or things like that, like boring stuff, right? Like everybody can kiss you like that way. So we've been together for 18 years. 18 years.
Correct.
So any probably stories before 18 years about kissing that make you give some memories?
Oh, darling, it's been so long. All the memories are only with you. No. No.
I have my hand here. If you see that he's it means I pinch his leg. Leg,
yeah, right.
Okay, if you don't want to share about your kissing story, I actually got one kissing story with my ex-boyfriend that I think like it's super simple kiss, but it could create some chaos or some fighting between couple. I think like we saw some movie or something like this that they, that kind of candies, long candies or noodles or spaghetti that they eat like
Must
this
be Korean.
and like that, and then we got this long candies, right? And then one to his mouth and then one to my mouth, and then we do this and then at the end I wanna bite that last candy, but somehow he already took that candy, and then I bite his lips, and then we were fighting. But biting is always my thing, right? I really love to bite the lips. I have no idea. I just got that thing.
Sometimes she's very rough.
So let's make the consent first, like before kissing, because it's I think like kissing is very crucial when you know to keep the hygiene. Like ladies, comment below if you really love to share about it. But for me, it's very important if the mouth is very clean, and then especially the tongue clean and no bad odor. I really don't like the smell of the
Fish.
no
Garlic.
not even garlic or
Onion.
fish. Is the worst is the smoking smell combined with alcohol. If you agree, ladies, comment below so the men will know that it's actually really important to keep their mouth fresh. So, okay.
So sometimes what she does is like no, not
So,
really.
and another story about kissing. You remember that the story of kissing this the singer 𝗀𝗢𝗙𝗃, like in concert.
Vaguely. Refresh my memory. How was it?
We were laughing like crazy because he said he was like his first kiss, and then he was looking for the ways how to kiss a lady, right? And then in the end, when he met this girl, he wanna kiss her. Instead, he opened his mouth like like that, like don't know how to kiss. So this is actually super funny, but this video I created not to kiss your boyfriend or when you still desire each other, but this is when you feel like this way with your partner, like 18 years together, husband. So let's share from your point of view, like what makes I don't know with you, like the relationship, like 18 years, how important it is, like the kiss.
Oh, it is, of course it is. I mean, this shows the connection, right? It shows the special bond between two people. I mean, if it's really kiss, like mouth to mouth, not like kiss cheek or something like this. And especially, I think it's nice if you do it like kind of spontaneously, not like planned. That every time I go out of the door, you know, I have to kiss, and this becomes routine. This is nothing. But if it comes like spontaneously, then it still shows like, you know, there is a bit fire or like, you know, emotion under this everyday routine.
So I thought it was quite annoying, like every time I annoys you with this, I wanna kiss and things like that.
When?
In the night, or sometimes when I wanna go to sleep.
Good night kiss is not really a kiss, okay? Let's make one point clear.
But it's very special for girl. I don't know, like with you ladies, like is it very important? Because for me it's so important. I really love when you kiss me this
Because you are still a little girl inside.
But really, kiss. Like what is makes you really think that
A first little massage, very good.
that you really wanna I can't say this, but that makes you feel that you wanna kiss me as your wife, like especially after 18 years, like you've seen all the good, bad, and ugly stuff, great things from me, of course, like, but the ugly part mostly, right? Like how you can keep it, like to desiring your wife, to kiss her, to see her as a woman, not as your kid's mom. What is important? Like how because you know, if I say to a man, okay, maybe it's very easy. You just to reconnect first, you maybe kiss your lady. But can you imagine someone that already have this kind of cold, they grow apart from the man's perspective?
You know, I don't think only kisses can help to improve the marriage, but for me the kisses is more like, you know, the how you measure the temperature of your marriage.
Actually, we both of us, we went to tantra teacher certification back to how many years ago, and then even how to kiss was taking 1 week of practices. Do you remember? Like it's very important thing, like a lot of thing how to kiss, how to start the kiss, how to place your hand, stuff like this, right? But so many husbands out there, they don't learn about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think, people who like ordinary people who have not studied the noble art of, lovemaking and kissing, whatever, for them, it's just like in Estonian we have a proverb that a kiss is a down payment for sex.
A kiss is down payment for sex. Tell me more about that.
No, that's basically if you're ready, if you're
Your face
dating,
starting to become naughty. Okay, go.
if you are dating somebody, but this is again like when you're dating. But if you date somebody and you already get to the point where you kiss, then it's basically you're halfway to her bed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
So this is from common people perspective.
Okay, so tell me about that, about the kiss from the husband's perspective to a wife, like especially after you see all this daily stuff, everyday life, things like this. It's not like you meet the girlfriend and then suddenly she's already very beautiful or nice, right? At home you may see, for example, me, like how I roll my hair. It's not like suddenly I become this kind of hair. So how you still can desiring your wife to kiss like the way a lover kiss the
Well,
woman?
it is difficult. I mean, you have to have some kind of fire in you, otherwise there is no kiss, or it's just like like something like this and that's it. If there is no emotion or no desire for your spouse.
So you got the fire or I got the fire? Like, is it if I come with the fire?
You have to lit the fire, and I've got the fire here.
So how to lit that fire?
If there is only one simple answer for this question, then your job would be very easy, right? But it depends, of course, because this everyday life, sometimes gets really boring and depressing. We have, work and kids, school, whatever issues in our mind. So I think it's very important that the couples take time for themselves, get away from this kind of boring rhythm, and just take time for themselves, do something, two of them only, in an environment where nobody disturbs them, and then try this again. Is the down payment working or not? I mean, if you kiss your wife and it's still pleasant and spicy and hot, then I think the other things will follow.
Pleasant, spicy and hot. I love that. So is it important for husband to see the wife? Okay, you can't really see me in my pajamas because I don't really wear the pajamas stuff like this at home. I always wear this because I work from home, especially also. But is it important if you just imagine the wife wearing ugly clothes or something like
It is
home
important.
clothes?
Of course, it is important.
Yeah.
Because it's the something that stimulates your brain, right? We get all the information through our, well, not all, a lot of information through our senses, and if a husband sees somebody who looks like,
Globe.
yeah, then it's not hot, spicy, and then pleasant.
So it's
Definitely.
important because men is a really like visual,
Of course,
right? Very visual.
of course.
So okay, how about when, just imagine back then in 2015 when we were so disconnected as a couple. We were like so busy in our factory basically, right? From your perspective, because I don't want to be like biased here as a coach, because I want to get to know from your perspective as well, to give the example for the ladies, like from the man's perspective, when I was like really so busy with the clients back then and with the kids and everything like this.
You were really annoying.
Yes. How can you
Yeah.
wanting me as a woman again?
Well, I think at that time we didn't really have time for each other. We were always busy doing something else, and the stress level was very high. So it wasn't really a nice time.
For you, it comes naturally, like the way from 2015 to now, you have no idea what happened, like why we reconnect again. Did you do something for that or nothing? Because this is it that I wanna share with the ladies, right? Because my concept is woman is the neck in the family.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Right? Of course. Like, why me? They always ask the question, why me? But I want to know, actually, do you think like it comes naturally? It means like I actually do something, the work, because it means it's working. So give the perspective from the ladies that, wow, even though you've grown apart as a couple, it's always possible only if you want to.
I think so, and I think the initiative usually comes from wife side, because women are more emotional. They need more emotion. Yeah, we can debate that, but basically this kind of the need of emotional closeness and everything like this usually comes from wives. And I think it's only natural. In the end, all the blood and oxygen to our brain also comes through the neck. So, yeah, neck is important. I mean, after all, we are so important and busy that usually we don't have time for this kind of. I think you're very down to earth.
Okay, let them be the head. And we can.
I saw that.
Okay, I have actually nothing else here, but one thing that, because this is how to kiss, right? To reconnect. One thing that I love to do actually, especially when I see that Sylvia is starting to get busy and busier, and we haven't connect. I was probably busy with my clients also. When I saw him, usually I just like hop on his leg, right? And and sometimes he was just putting away whatever that he was doing. So, do you like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
That's the best one. When it comes out of nowhere and it's like a bit crazy.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah?
I love that.
So, okay. So I actually share a lot this, because when I actually told him like, I want to share about this, because turns out the how to kiss is quite important topic. And then I know that kissing is one of the things that you can reconnect with your husband, with your spouse, especially usually after kids. And he was asking me, will it be for your private clients only, or will it be in everywhere in your social media? I said it will be everywhere. So I know him, he didn't really want to show this kind of side of him, so I keep it like really polite. But I want to share with you that kissing is so much more than lips to lips. Kissing is so much more than what they said, this French kiss, like a lot of tongue and stuff like this. But the fact too much tongue also not so nice, right? What do you think? Yeah, like sometimes less is more, and I like play more about the feeling, and then make sure that you actually kiss not only for the sake of kissing, but kiss with the right moment, like it's because you are desiring it. And when you really disconnect as a couple, you really become only kissing like a best friend or kissing like a brother or sister. Start slowly. You will not like just immediately like this or like this and kiss like that, holding, right? It's you really have to start slowly, because oh my god, I remember this pop up in my mind when I think about this, like, you know, you need to know like if your partner also ready to kiss or not, because I actually have another kissing story.
Okay.
When I was in Taiwan, we were in the study room, not Sylvia. So I was studying, waiting for a friend, and then there is one actually he wasn't my classmate, but we say hi every time we saw each other and everything. And then suddenly I was there doing some stuff, waiting for a friend, and then he came and then talking. Suddenly he made that quick gesture towards me, like wanna kiss me, and I was so surprised. I wasn't ready. I didn't have that, you know, desire to become more than a friend. So I grabbed his face and then I pushed his face really hard, and I was just pack my stuff and then I left the room, right? Since then, I think like we never really say hi anymore. I know it, probably I exaggerate, but I was 21-year-old back then. So surprised, and it just makes sure that if you really disconnect with your partner, but I think it won't happen, right, with the married couple or really like your spouse, because the fact that you become together because you actually had that before. Imagine like disconnect as a couple, when just imagine, and then I started to come and then suddenly kiss you. You will not push me, right?
Yeah.
So, but will you be happy?
No, it has to be the right moment. It has to be right moment, and also the right kind of vibrations have to be there. Because really, if you know, I'm busy with something and you just come and then start kissing me, then you know, I get annoyed, because it's I'm in the middle of something important. But if I don't know, it depends on so many conditions that have to be right.
Okay, so because I wanna imagine this the position when you don't kiss like a couple as a lover. What should you do in the beginning? So, as a coach, I wanna share this. How about starting like when your wife, or if your girlfriend, if you're not married, if grow apart, and then just started to make some physical touch before really coming closer to kiss. Is it important?
Yeah,
Like
I think a little warm up is always good.
Yeah? So touching like this,
Massage, head massage,
like that, and then holding hands,
okay.
something like that.
Yeah.
Warm up, and then when you feel that it's the right time, maybe have some, you know, conversation. Better like have conversation, not only talking about the kids, what's for dinner, but something more. I love it more about appreciation rather than criticism.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then start to kiss like longer than you usually kiss, and then when you started to kiss, started to play with the hand and probably like this, and then go down to his body. Maybe if you if you really think that, you know, he give you the signal that he's also liking it, behave. You can even start to put your hand inside his clothes. Right? I share a lot with this with my clients, but this is how we do it in the tantra practice as well, like how to kiss, and then started to play a lot with your hands, stuff like this, and really like just connect again, and then from there you can just play around. A lot of ways to kiss, depends on how
And places.
how you enjoy, how he enjoy. Actually, what I love to do is like I love to really ask, do you feel good about it, right? And then I love to ask like, where I want to be kissed. So this kind of stuff, but you need to really connect first to have that connection. And one thing I think it's very very important to not to take the things for too seriously. Like sometimes when you just experiment, do some experiment, it's like you make some mistakes, right? For example, when I was back then with my ex-boyfriend, when I bite like wrongly, and then it become like so fighting and then ruin everything for days. It's not nice. But if you do something not pleasant, it's just take it as a fun. Do you like it?
What is not pleasant about kissing?
What not pleasant about kissing? Maybe when you sometimes you lick my face, and then I feel like I don't feel like I wanna be licked. It's
Okay.
just, right?
Okay.
Things like this.
Okay.
Some people really love to be like kissing a lot. But I think especially when a lot of saliva in the face, I don't like it. That's not my thing. Right?
That's not my thing either.
Yeah, that's why. But we have to share about this, right? And this is what I call also consent. You need to share. The more you connect deeper, actually, the more you understand. But always have the consent. Sometimes, like the man, they got this beard, right? Beard. Silver sometimes got this quite longer beard, and then it's really hurts when kiss only in the face, but some other part I really like it. Actually, I really like that sensation, but not face. Yeah. So he's showing the clock. He needs to pick up the kids. So okay. Is there anything that you wanna share?
No, you have to experiment. And you can find the special spot where to kiss. For example, your most sensitive spot is not your lips; it's behind your ear, right?
Are you sure you wanna share this in my social media? It's
Oh.
really dangerous, right? Look. Yeah.
This is for ladies only, I hope, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. So it is.
No, yeah, you have to experiment and you have to communicate, see what's working best for you. Like tongue, no tongue, biting, no biting, things like this. Have to experiment, then you'll find out.
Yeah.
So, in the end, if you're together longer, actually, it makes things, in a way, a bit easier because you already know the other person. You know your spouse, right? Which way to kiss is the best for him or her.
So the longer the relationship, actually, the better.
I think so.
Yeah.
In a way, it is like wine, It's because or sometimes some people, I believe, have it like milk,
What is the milk and wine?
What happens?
Rotten?
Exactly.
So yeah.
So make your relationship as a wine, not like milk.
Wow, that's really nice. I love that. The extraordinarians is always only have the wine quality, right? The longer the relationship is, like the tastier, the more expensive it is. So kiss. Thank you so much
You are welcome.
I know this is not easy for him to come like this, but he's doing that for me. because I pushed him basically. Thank you so much. So yeah, this is it, ladies. If you think like you want him more in the YouTube videos, let me know, because I think like I love to share. I have some like, you know, the way how to hug. It's very important, and a lot of things like to reconnect with your husband. I actually wanna do it together with him, right? Otherwise, how can I do that alone?
We have this very big teddy bear.
Things like that. Like I know one thing that I also wanna share. How can you desiring your husband when he did something like really piss you off? Like if you wanna know about this kind of stuff, I will create also some stories, because of course, like in the marriage life, it's not like paradise every day. We have some arguments, mostly because of him. All the time, 99.99% because of him. And how can you still be really good when he's like this? Okay, if you want to know. Okay, ladies, so remember, if you really love the way I share about the informations, subscribe in my YouTube channel for the next videos. Thank you so much.